Hey everyone, Ghevarax here, and you're listening to NC Cutting Edge Counseling Production. NCCEC is a trauma therapy practice based in North Carolina. Learn more at nccec.com. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Mindscapes and Magic for more content, and come hang out with us in the Discord for episode discussions. Content warnings and where to find us can be found in the episode descriptions. I can't believe I'm a part of the fucking show!
Big deal.
Mm-hmm.
I need that Texas pizza right.
I am very hungry.
You need it in us.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Whoa, hey, well, speaking of, nope.
Now this
I want to
episode.
ride it.
You want to ride the pizza?
That's the gif I said.
Yeah, you did.
I want to ride the pizza.
You did.
Let's go.
Well, there was no pizza riding in this episode. Fuck, I don't know. Welcome back. Welcome to What's in the Box.
What's in the box?
What's in the pizza box?
What's in the pizza box?
Better fucking be Texas pizza.
Apparently, Jason writing it. I don't know.
Jason writing pizza.
Or it, in
Double
Haley.
stuffed.
I wanted it in all of us. Okay.
In all of us.
Equal opportunity. That pizza's going to be in all of us.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to say what I'm going to say.
I'm going to ride mine first. But
Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God. So the
Christ.
episode.
Christ.
A little travel episode. We had some more. I love in character making Mish and Snyder frustrated.
Yeah.
It is my new favorite.
it's
thing.
too easy.
Yeah.
It is way too easy.
I knew it was going to really upset someone. I should have known it would be you, but I didn't know exactly what was going to happen.
I've never had a clearer yes and situation than being like, oh yeah, Gross just has to believe that velocity is flat. Absolutely, like there's no other option.
It was, hey, I'm going to warn you about these type of insane people. Oh, you're instantly becoming one of these insane people? Great. I love that for you.
Never a clearer direction for me to go in.
It's funny, too, because when that conversation started, I had no idea which way Gev was going to lean because, he's stupid, but he's also been around for a long time. So, I was like, I don't know which way I'm going to lean. And then there was a certain point where I was just like, no, Gev knows it's round. He's traveled the world. He knows it.
And it's funny playing off of that is that Kadima is smart, but also believes that it's
Well,
flat.
I can't tell if he believes that or if he's just fucking with everyone. That's the thing.
It's the same.
Yeah.
I think that's the point.
Yeah.
It is a line being told.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But no, that.
It's Kadima feeding into certain things and also pushing Mish.
Yeah.
That's become his favorite thing to
Yeah.
do.
Pushing the buttons.
Pushing buttons.
Yeah, no, that was well done, Haley. Well done.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, where are you going with this?
I was furiously re-Googling what formula and how do you calculate the horizon.
Amazing.
It turns out there's 3 different types of calculations, so I have to actually teach this cockroach trigonometry.
Good fucking luck, dude.
Gotta start off small. Casey, don't know trigonometry.
Well, it's also we have the other questions that have to be asked and answered, like, is the size of velocity as globe Earth the same as Earth, or
Definitely not. The velocity is definitely smaller. Can confirm.
Well,
Velocity
then on the
is
bright
a small
side,
planet.
on the bright side, then the distance that he would have to travel is smaller.
Yeah. I was going to say, he doesn't have to go as far.
So he'll only have to go probably about a mile before he starts seeing the horizon.
Tune in next episode for a
Real
velocity
Super
and
Mario
physics
Galaxy
class.
planet.
The blight can wait. We have to teach this cockroach that the world is round. You're talking about gravity. You did learn gravity.
We're going to go talk to the druids while Mish and Gross have their own little powwow.
Yeah, and then we'll come back to it
Gross is
and
getting
see what he's learned.
Yeah.
Gross is just getting homeschooled, and then
I mean, that's what Elle wants.
okay.
I mean,
You got to get him before he's brunted to Rosemary, because Rosemary's going to be a whole lot louder about it.
Yeah.
No, we're taking
And
Rosemary.
a lot more stubborn.
Yeah.
We're taking Rosemary with us to the
Yeah.
Druids.
I did not think when I created the blight prior to Rosemary being in conception, I was like, oh, how perfect that this arc is going to be to add just a little bit of underlying tension to the entire arc.
Oh yeah, like 10 hit points.
10 hit points.
We got to get some scrolls of air bubble. I think that's the move.
Just constantly keep them in an air bubble.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, when we need to, when we're nearby
Always.
the corruption, and I think that's really the only affordable solution. I haven't done a lot of research, but
I mean, there is one that's cheaper.
what?
Resummoning him.
What? You want to describe what you just mimed to
It was
the
the
listening
Don
audience?
Cheadle choking out baby Thanos. Just get rid of him. You don't have to worry about it.
The look Haley's giving you right now.
I'm disappointed in you.
Ooh.
Get in line.
Real stepdad vibes.
You're not my dad.
You're not my dad.
I don't want to be your dad.
No, Rose.
That makes two of you.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Holy moly. Yikes.
Wow.
Is everyone okay?
Don't stop.
No.
Check in.
Check in. Everyone okay? I am. Oh boy, that was good. So yeah, pivoting on that, how's Kadima feeling after doing another check-in with his dad?
This one wasn't as bad. The last one was like, hey, if you don't tell me what the fuck's going on, I'm gonna kill the rest of your squad.
Yeah.
I was like, Jesus, okay, I don't know what to do here. But it is starting to, the time crunch on, I should get back. I'm starting to, push that line of, what am I still doing out here? What can I tell them that I'm trying to learn about what's going on? And it's fun because I feel like that's also, it's that background thing is going to inform the next arc, or potentially the one after that.
Yeah,
because that time crunch of we should be getting to Avalrest soon.
I was like, or Tertiaria, because when's the ward gonna kick up? Just that underlying, the additional clock on top of the decimation clock and the everything that was going on. But yeah, it is very fun. It's it is a lot worse because he's like, cool, you reported in, you told me this is what I wanted you to do. It's make sure you're not bullshitting around, make sure that you get something out of this. But until you've proven that you're not, then we're good for now.
Yeah.
And you have a week.
Yep.
You have a week to come up with the next bullshit that you're going to tell them.
Yeah. Which
Hey,
is...
if people learned anything about this campaign, a lot can happen in a week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy shit, yeah.
It's true. Yeah, I think Kadima, after meeting with the Varya last time, is even more so in the camp of maybe he doesn't, not wanting to kill his dad, but he knows that he has to do something about this. He's on the side of the Varya. It's hard for him to say it out loud, especially because he doesn't know about prying eyes and prying ears and stuff. He can't outwardly say what he's trying to think and do. But I think, like I said before, deposing of his dad has been the end goal for him.
Yeah.
Is getting him out of where he's at so that he can stop infecting Avalrest the way that he is. And it's a lot to focus on what we're doing and also planning that in the background.
Yeah.
And again, can't really tell too many people about what he's trying to do with it because he doesn't know the extent of the resources that his dad has on hand to hear that out. So he hasn't told anybody from his team about any of this. It's just
holding it to the chest. Speaking of holding stuff to the chest, I really liked just moving forward to favorite moments of the episode. I really liked Kadima checking in with Vodan and that was a really great moment. And I love that because it's always where your DM is I have to focus in on this emotion again. And it's okay, but I loved it, and I loved everybody else. I loved Eldon chiming in. It's I'll hope with you. I was fuck, it's too early in the morning for me to be crying right now.
that was really good.
Yeah, it made me feel emotional to say it. So
Yeah, no, that was beautiful.
Especially his like immediate like, hey, how are you doing with this? Not well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been better.
Yeah. I think a lot of that, like, my vision of, like, how the Githyanki, like, operate and stuff like that. I know, like, in, like, D&D lore, I know they do a lot of, like, communication through, like, telepathy and, like, through the minds and, like, even share, like memories of, like, past selves and stuff like that. So, like, he doesn't have that, but I picture, like, this more like peaceful version of Githyanki that exists in like our canon as being like very open communicatively and like, okay, he can't share it with you like telepathically in the same way, but he can at least like be like, nope, I'm not doing well. And like if I was home with my people right now, people would know that. Like I'd be very clear to that. So
yeah.
It's sad.
yeah, it sucks. It's rough. Our tragic boy.
Yep. And what sucks is we can't fix it.
Yeah.
Like that's the rough part is we're just having to help him
Come to terms.
and deal with it.
Yeah. We just have to make him feel as welcome as possible so that he can have a new life because that's all that.
A new life that might end in 10 months.
Yeah. But, you know, hey, that's all he's got,
Like,
right?
that's-
Like, that's it.
No guarantees.
Or
it's
is he
tough.
excluded from the like decimation because he's not supposed to be here?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. I don't know. Time will tell, I guess.
Find out in 10 months.
Yeah. Well, we might not. We
Yeah.
might not make it to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what were other favorite moments of the episode?
I still want to see how everybody's feeling.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
How does Mish feeling being back? Like now that the plague stuff, because I don't know if Mish has told any of us about that part whenever he's done the recap and stuff. Because I don't think Kadima knows too much of Mish's past.
It hasn't come up. I don't think so. Mainly because it's like he's like, this is a blight, different than plague. Until one little bit of information says, well, no, they're actually connected. At that point, Kill Bill air horns are going to start going off. So at that point, I think it would come up. But right now, it's not.
It's not the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
Yeah.
Even with the people getting sick now, that he
I
knows that.
But so there's a certain amount that he's like, okay, there is a illness in this area, and when you're in an area of contamination, people are going to get sick. It's just the way it is. So no one has said plague, so he's not associating it with the
word association isn't there. Makes sense.
Yeah. It's interesting though because it would have presented differently in Coldrune because they don't have the trees and stuff.
significantly less. So it'd be like, is this even related? Is it something completely different?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. The only person who would know is the person to my left. And he won't tell us.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm interested to see what that's going to look like once that word gets dropped.
Yeah.
If it does.
Well,
If,
you're going to have to use legally distinct Kill Bill air horn music in the background.
He's going on a mission.
A mission.
Mission.
A Mishan?
Mission.
Oh, that's great.
A one-man Mission.
Mission Impossible.
That's an episode name somewhere.
Jihad Protocol.
But yeah, we finally made it to Ralia too.
How's Jason feeling?
Good. I'm good. Not a whole lot of heavy stuff for me or Gev in this one. You know, it's interesting to see like the things that Gev doesn't know about. You know, like the inflated economy. Like I obviously heard it, and so like I'm filing that away, but Gev has no idea. The stuff with your dad, like, you know, things that Gev isn't a part of. I'm really enjoying all of that. Like, but yeah, Gev really enjoyed that fucking soup, man. It was good. Gev's a big foodie.
Good soup.
Good soup. Yeah.
How's a good feeling about Tenebris? Kind of putting up that shield around you when Kadima interfered.
Nah. I mean, you know, like he said in character, he's like, yeah, he can get mad. I make him mad.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
I don't wanna.
Like, Kev's like, I like poking the bear, because it's fun and because so far it hasn't had any like major massive consequences because of the nature of their deal, which he doesn't truly understand at all. But he knows that he does know in his time on Velocity that clerics do operate very differently. And so like when Malik was brought up, it's like, no, he's a cleric, right? Yeah, okay, clerics have different rules. I don't have those rules. I have other rules,
Yeah.
but I don't have those cleric rules. Like, he can't just like use me as a puppet.
Yeah.
Like, as far as I know, and that's all he has to operate on. So that's what he goes by, right? It's never happened, and he's pushed a lot of buttons in his time. So as far as he's concerned, that can't happen. And so he's like, yeah, okay, we're getting under his skin. Let's do it again.
And I think it's different too with you pushing buttons and somebody else coming in and pushing those buttons.
Oh, I'm sure. I
think that was where he was like,
Yeah.
he can do this all he wants. You stay the fuck over there.
Yeah. and
Stay in your lane.
I'm curious too if it's like because of your God-eating powers, or if it's because of your connection to Abyssia, or if it's because like, what is it about you? And that's why I think in Gev's mind he wants to explore more with Eldon to see if it's like you specifically or any other gods, or if it's like maybe he doesn't like Abyssia but he's fine with Echelon, or if he just doesn't like your God-eating powers because he's afraid you're gonna suck the power from him, or that's what Gev is curious about. And curiosity can be a dangerous thing but also a wonderful one. So yeah, that's where he's at.
How about you, Haley?
I'm anxious. I don't like losing people, and we're heading into an area where we might lose Rosemary from this unknown illness. But we're gonna do what we can. Elle is also very concerned about that. Elle is much more concerned about that than I am.
That's valid.
Yeah. Big, scared, anxious dad energy. Yeah. Also, a lot of like self-critical stuff going on for Elle about being so awkward with Kadima. I think that we'll probably see that. Elle's going to probably call Cassandra soon, and we'll hear more about that.
Yeah, because I mean, Elle's usually like super suave and smooth with things, and we're just like,
but Elle doesn't like people.
I got you this keychain.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go to bed.
Yeah, like Elle's being like super vulnerable, and
Yeah.
Elle's usually being with and flirting with people that like it's a short-term thing. Like I don't have feelings for these people. Like
Yeah, definitely a different situation where it's like there's feelings involved, and it's like, well, we're traveling together.
Yeah.
And we are through perilous like journeys. It's not like just like this is somebody in my life. It's like we are in the shit often.
Yep. And it's also been like a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't
About a
really
month
just
and a
turn
half.
and walk away, like there's too much else going on for that to be like, well, I'm done with this and leave. Like that's, if you're not stuck, but you gotta kind of feel that at least a little bit, I'm sure. Like I can't just walk away because I'm not just walking away from Kadima, I'm walking away from a lot more than that,
yeah.
Yeah.
And not even just walking away, like it could just make things really weird.
Well, that too. Yeah.
I could.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm glad we both, without talking, have like been like, this is gonna be an awkward relationship
Yeah.
if it happens.
Yeah.
Like, but whenever we're with anybody else, it's very easy to talk to other people. But like for some reason, Kadima and Eldon just like,
Once it's one-on-one.
yeah,
It's different there.
yep.
It's real.
It's real.
Like that's I really enjoy that.
Yeah. I wonder if it's a part of like both of them, at least for Kadima. He's just like, if I don't say what this is, then like if something happens to it, it's not going to be as bad.
That could be, yeah.
Like if I don't say this is this, then when it eventually blows up in my face, it won't be as bad.
Yeah, that's a coping mechanism.
Yep.
It's a pre-coping mechanism.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, I think that Elle is afraid of having those kinds of feelings and being like that attached to someone again, because it like reminds them, I think, of their sister. Like needing someone in that way. There's a lot of danger there.
It's one of the reasons Craig didn't work out, because you were like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need somebody. I
Immediately
need them
shut
to
down.
be able to protect
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah, they need to be on their shit. Because Elle's not on his shit.
It's funny how that one encounter was like
Yeah.
Craig and Kadima.
Yeah. That was super weird for me as a player to experience, because I was like rooting for like Craig. I was like, oh yeah, this will be silly and fun. And then like I felt it inside of myself shut down. Like, no, like
no.
No.
he would never want that. Like I couldn't force myself to play it that way.
Yeah.
Which also led to like a great scene of you guys like blowing up at him and then helping him recover after. That was I loved that. But it all of that has like informed a lot of the like relationship as it's developing.
The dynamic.
It's a lot of fun.
Wild how all of this started from a throwaway joke of the bouncer at the bar.
Yeah.
And now like here we are in
It
episode
happens.
40.
Here we are.
Episode 40.
That's how it goes sometimes.
Episode 40, we made it to Ralia,
Yep.
and we have our very own Velocity and Nurse Joy.
Yeah.
That was so funny. I'm so happy for that.
It's just like, Liz. Okay, cool. Let's fucking go. Oh,
Ooh, food's here. Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you, bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, food's here.